Hello everybody and welcome to Clear Path Guidance and Tarot. I'm going to do a reading on Selena Gomez and The Weeknd. I've had a few people emailing me inquiring about these two people. I don't know what's going, like people are all of a sudden all up and about what's going on with her and The Weeknd and what's that all about. So I really don't know who he is. I always called him Weekend, or it's The Weeknd, right? I don't understand. I don't listen to that kind of music. Like the kind of music that is the newest and, that kind of a thing. So never really heard of the guy, honestly. So I did a reading on them probably about, I want to say about a year ago. So I don't know if something is popping up where they think there's something going on with them, but what I gather is good friendship. There is a mutual respect for each other when it comes to music and the industry and their art. So I don't get any bad vibes between the two of them. Like it ended ugly, or he did her dirty, or she did anything wrong in the relationship. I just don't feel that these two, I don't want to say didn't get along, but it's like they got along, but she wasn't his type and he wasn't her type. But I feel they're friends. Are they good friends? I don't think so, but I feel that they're supportive of one another. So if he's got new work that came out or she's got new work that came out, I feel that they would support each other in that. But I don't feel like there's any ill will, bad history, anything like that going on between the two of them. It's like they went their separate ways and they're able to stay friends. I'm not like that. You split up with me, I never want to speak to you again. That's the way I am. I'm not really all about being friends with my ex. I mean, I'm friends with my, I'm not even really friends with my kid's father. I'm just, we talk about what we need to talk about, and that's it. I'm not really interested in his life and, that kind of a thing. So I'm not really one of those people that really want to talk to my ex, any of my exes. So, I don't feel that, if they were to bump into each other, they'd be fine. I feel they would, hey, what's going on? How are you? What's new? Sort of a thing. But I don't think it's anything more than that. Good supportive friends of each other. Okay? All right, let's just see what the cards say. I just don't think there was a love connection here between the two of them. If however long they dated, I feel like it was okay, but I don't feel like it was really anything over the top, passionate and, deep connection. I just, I think that they kind of hit it off at first, like wherever they met, thought, hey, you're a cool chick and you're a cool guy and, let's go out for a little bit, and then realized they were just too different. I feel they're just different people. So... all right, Selena and The Weeknd. I cannot miss the. It's The Weeknd. Selena and The Weeknd. I don't even know what his first name is, but we'll just call him The Weeknd. Selena and The Weeknd. The way I do my readings, my card readings, is I shuffle till one card falls out. Those are clarity cards and jumpers. If more than one card falls out, I put it back in the deck. Selena and The Weeknd. What are the messages regarding Selena and The Weeknd? My dog is on my lap. Turn around then. All right. What are the messages regarding Selena and The Weeknd? What are the messages regarding Selena and The Weeknd? Selena and The Weeknd. Selena and The Weeknd. Selena and The Weeknd. Okay, so Selena and The Weeknd. Okay, so I've got here Selena and the Weeknd. The first one is the Five of Swords. You can see this butterfly is being attacked by swords. I feel that one would come to the other person's defense. So if she heard someone saying something about him that wasn't right and she didn't like it, I feel she would come to his aid, and I feel he would do the same thing for her. They respect each other. Okay, another five. There's fives here, two fives. Fives talk about conflict, but I don't feel there's conflict here between the two of them. There's the Five of Pentacles, sorry, Five of Cups. Now the Five of Cups, I'm just going to go to my book here just to get more of a okay. Now, take what you can from an experience as there's hope for the future. So there could have been some sadness here between the two of them, but take what you can from this relationship, whatever you've learned, and as there is hope for the future. So don't take whatever happened in that relationship and use it as a gauge for the next one. Whatever happened with them, and it just should be left at that. You know, I don't feel like there was big, serious heartbreak between the two of these guys. Okay? And then we have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is people constantly, this is about gossip, prying eyes, spies, people being curious about them. This is more of people, there's more people gossiping about them than really what's going on. Watching them, spying on them, you know, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is that people use out there. So this is what I feel, okay? That there's nothing to this. It's just more of people speculating on if there's something going on between them, okay? Let's see future messages. I get I get friendship. That's all I get. What are the future messages regarding Selena and the Weeknd? Future messages regarding Selena and the Weeknd. 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 All right, so future messages regarding Selena and the Weeknd. So here's the Ace of Pentacles. This does talk about a relationship that is very stable. All right, so I mean, I'm not saying that maybe they don't talk, but I can see them being friends and speaking to each other. This is a message, a card of a new income source, promotion. Maybe they promote each other in their own way, just being that positive friend for the other person. We have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is someone who is powerful and intentional. So this could be him. I don't know what his birth date is. I never looked it up. Let's just see when the Weeknd's birthday is. The Weeknd birthday. February 16th. So he could be the Weeknd, date of birth February 16th. So he would be Aquarius, I believe. So he's an Aquarius. This would be him. He tells the truth. He's a truth teller and a truth seeker. And he is very analytical. And he's powerful. And he can be a leader. So he could. This talks about being protective of her as well. Okay? And then we have the Ten of Cups. This typically talks about marriage with children. It's love. To me, this talks about just the love and support that they give each other. Not necessarily marriage with children. That's not going to happen with these two. But more of just reunions, love and support. A reunion of them coming together at a certain time. Like maybe they're at a same benefit or they're at the same show. And they reunite and they give each other support and love. Okay, I don't feel any love between these two other than friendship. All right, I don't feel like it ended in a really ugly way between them. Okay, all right, I hope you guys really enjoyed this reading. Again, if anybody would like to purchase a private reading, I do private readings. You can email me. My email will be at the bottom of the video and or in the About section. And I usually get back to you within 24 hours and readings are done within 5 days. All right. Okay. Thank you for watching, sharing, subscribing, liking, and I really hope you guys like this reading. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.